Olá pessoal, boa tarde, aqui é o Ronaldo, diretor da Beetrip Intercâmbio. Hoje a gente vai falar de uma série especial de Higher Education, que é o setor de universidades da Beetrip. A gente tem uma entrevista especial com uma ex-aluna da UCLA. A UCLA, para quem não sabe, é uma das melhores universidades dos Estados Unidos, frequentemente no ranking das 10 melhores universidades do mundo. Acompanhem vocês então a respeito dessa estudante e a saga dela nos Estados Unidos. Um grande abraço!
Olá pessoal, meu nome é Michelle Aki, eu sou diretora de Relações Internacionais da agência Beetrip e também responsável pelo departamento de ensino superior da agência. Hoje estamos com uma convidada mais que especial, a Gioconda, que foi aluna internacional de Lima, Peru e se graduou pela Universidade UCLA nos Estados Unidos. Hi Gio, how are you?
I'm doing great, Michelle. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much, Gio, for taking this opportunity to come here and share this experience with our Brazilian students. Can you tell us, what was your major at UCLA?
Yes, I studied political science with an emphasis in international relations, and I also did a minor in French and Francophone studies.
Very nice. And how was the whole process? How did you start your higher education in the United States?
Well, I graduated from high school in Peru, and then I decided to move to California, where I attended Santa Monica College. I did my general education, my prerequisites in order to transfer to UCLA, where I actually finished my degree.
Right? Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And could you tell us, how was the process to transfer to UCLA? Was it really that hard as we are here?
I think at the moment you feel that it's hard, but there's always people that can help you. There's a counseling center and they can help you put together your online application and also give you advice on how to write a good personal statement.
Very nice. And you just mentioned the personal statement, and I was wondering, could you give us any advice about how can our Brazilian students write a strong personal statement?
Of course. So first, you need to have good grades. That's important, but it's not the only thing that it's important. At the beginning, you also have to be active on campus. It's good to join clubs. It also helps you to relax a little bit, to make friends, especially if you're an international student. You can also join the college council. If you're interested in politics like me, for example, you can make a change by working in different activities in order to improve the college life for students. And you can also do community service to show that you are sympathetic with with your community. The universities, they're very interested to see that you're not only a student, but that you're also human, that you care about your community, that you want to make it better, and that you want to be a successful, let's say, student or professional in the future by doing internships that's going to give you more skills in your career.
Wow, I think this is really, really encouraging what you just said, because what we hear from people and all the information we get is that normally this is all about grades. What do you think? Is it really all about grades?
No, I don't think so. At the beginning I thought it was, but it's also about you learning as a person. Like, you're not only learning to be able to graduate with a certificate or a diploma or a bachelor's degree. You're also learning to become better in your career. You want to be successful. You want to get those professional skills, but you also want to get that human skills and have the ability to respond to difficult situations and to work with different cultures, because right now we're very diverse. We're going through globalization. Schools are having a lot of international students, and you need to know how to react not only in the professional but also in the interpersonal sphere.
Fantastic. And did anyone actually help you?
Yes, My friends helped me a lot. It was pretty hard for me at the beginning because I didn't graduate from high school in the US. They made me feel like I wasn't home. I also joined clubs in order to meet more people and practice my English. I went to counseling sessions regularly, probably every 2 weeks, to talk with a counselor in order to guide me how to which classes to take, how to improve my English, and how to be more involved on campus.
Wow, very nice. And just to conclude this, I know it's a short interview, and I'm really, really happy you're here and sharing this with us. Could you please tell us how is the campus life experience for international students?
At the beginning, it's pretty hard, but then you start making friends, you start joining these clubs. You can also practice a sport. That's pretty good if you want stay in a good shape, right? Or go to the beach. Like I was going to the beach very often because Santa Monica College and UCLA are pretty close to it. So I think it's all about where is it located. So if you're in Santa Monica College, you have like a more relaxed lifestyle, I believe. Like then if you go to UCLA, then you are like near Beverly Hills. It's all about that area, the restaurants, you can go to the movies. There's so many activities outside college, so I would recommend students not to only be on campus, but also try to engage with other people outside, and probably just do an internship so you can keep yourself busy, practice your English, and maybe gain some money. I know there's some companies that pay to international students, and I think if you don't focus only on studying, because that's important, but if you also focus in doing other things like personal things, then you can have a good life, a good experience in college. And there's so many activities that the universities have for students, especially for international students, because they know they're more lonely, that they need to meet more people and feel also like included into every like activity that they have. So I believe if you keep yourself busy and try to like meet people, you're gonna feel like really well. And also the campus is wonderful. Like the UCLA campus is very big. It has like so many green areas where you can read a book, for example, and maybe have lunch outside. But I think it would be like a really great experience, like to go there for at least a semester or quarter, and try to enjoy what the university provides you and also the city.
Wow, thank you very much, Gioconda, for sharing this experience with our Brazilian students. And I think what you mentioned is just very important about when international students get there and they feel really lonely and they feel like it can be a little bit overwhelming, right?
Yes.
So I believe
like homesick.
Exactly, they have a homesickness, and it's just good that they hear from you that you have that experience, because when they get there, they know they're not really by themselves. They have counselors, they have clubs, they have a great variety of opportunities.
Yeah.
And
you can even join a varsity if you are at UCLA, for example. For your universities have that. If you're really good in sport, let's say, if you're good at football or soccer or I don't know, like track or swimming, you can join those varsities and be able to be part of something bigger than yourself. Also, you're not the only international student. There's so many international students, and that's great because you not only get to talk to, in this case, to Brazilian students, but you also get to talk to students all over the world. Like in my case, I have friends from France, from Brazil, from Turkey, from Argentina, from all these wonderful places that if I stayed in Peru, I wouldn't never known them or talked to all these different people from different cultures.
Wow, excellent, Gioconda. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
And please come back to Brazil and please visit us more time.
I will, of course. I love your country.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bacana, pessoal? Gostaram do vídeo? Estão planejando estudar no exterior? Então a gente tem mais uma dica. A gente escreveu um e-book passo a passo como estudar em universidades nos Estados Unidos. É só deixar o seu e-mail nos comentários que a gente passa o e-book para você. Um grande abraço. Até mais.